Alright, the next one is a Citizen, and it's one of the Citizen divers. I think it's the, there we go, it's the 68 movement, I think. Citizen's movement numbering is a bit odd, and I always forget which one's which. So, just looking at the bezel there, that's quite loose, and I think these just have a spring in them, so I'll just need to bend that spring out a bit, and that'll tension that right up. It's faded from black to a chocolate colour, and that's pretty common on these. I think they call it tropical in the Rolex world, but for us it just looks worn. Just having a look at the dial there, I'm not 100% sure if that green loom on the markers is original or not. I'll have to look into that further. Certainly the hand, and you can see that there, the loom on the hands doesn't match the markers, which we'll have to address. So it might end up resulting in just relooming those markers and the whole lot at the end of the day. Just flipping it open here, there's actually an inscription on the back of this which says, "With love from Cheryl to Greg, 1972." So that's going to tell you when this was sold. So just dropping the back off there. The movement's in really good condition, so I don't think we'll get too many surprises there. You see the balance there, and you can see the jewel on the top of the barrel, which is just that guy there. So yeah, that tells you it's one of their high-end movements. Just going to put the lid back on there. So just having a look at what's going on with the crown here. I know that's one of the biggest issues with this. So that pendant's really bizarre. I'm going to assume it's original, but it's hard to say. But yeah, it looks really brassy. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on there. Just having a look at the crown here, you can see that's the stem. So you'll see that's got a key there, and that goes in there, or you'll see a square section inside there. So that goes in there, and lets you pivot the the crown slightly. Now the way this goes together is it's actually got a spring here as well. So the spring goes on here, which then goes in there. And that puts tension on it. So it's a little bit hard to see on camera here, but yeah, there we go, you can see the springiness there. Now all that's retained by this little guy here, which I don't know if it will come up on camera, but basically what it is, it's a little disc, and yeah, it's probably not going to show up, but there we go, you can see it there. So that's actually pressed in the top there. I'm pretty certain that's how it works. So should go on top of there. Yep, there we go. So that little disc goes on there, and then that goes in there, and that little disc stops the crown from coming out. So I'll see what I can do there, because it looks repairable, but what I'm going to have to do is put it in and then pinch the edge around there just to squash it in, and even then it may not stay in. So we might have a look around for a replacement. If we can't find a replacement, then yeah, we'll look at repairing it or something like that. But yeah, beyond that there's not too much on here. Just trying to work out where the crown gasket goes. Because there we go, it's just inside there. You probably won't see that on camera, but it's right at the front there. So yeah, there we go. So I'll leave that there, and we'll speak more about it later.